Praveen Kumar Kesri is a magician of words who writes satire not just to make people laugh but to awaken them. When his pen moves, it leaves behind a smile as well as questions. Sometimes it stings like a thorn to add some irritation to the system, and sometimes it acts as a mirror. Writer, poet, lyricist, and advocate with one thought and many forms, the purpose is to say a truth elegantly. This time he has brought his new satire collection Cut Off List featuring Mahatma Gandhi. This satire not only brings laughter but also leaves a why behind every smile. It is not just satire but a social censor test, where words speak the truth while laughing and pain also communicates in the language of satire. India is a country of diversities. Here there is the sweetness of mangoes, the spiciness of red chili, and the eccentric drama of our education system. In the name of education, there are government schools, private schools, Anganwadis, madrasas, and some are such that orders for administrative punishment are issued to teachers for students dropping out. When students do not come to school, teachers face consequences. Therefore, now teaching is not as important as catching children and bringing them to school. This is a national L. Midday meal, bicycles, braces, books, all are provided by the government. It seems soon there will also be a special kidnapping vehicle to quickly pick children up from home and take them to school with a sign saying, "We pick up, government educates." Villages and cities have seen such a storm of private schools that looking at the condition of government schools, it feels as if they belong to a forgotten era. Now look at the world of these private schools, their fees break hearts and the results. On every street corner and every pawn shop there is only one proud discussion. We have enrolled Munna in a private school. These parents make such faces when the name of government schools is mentioned as if you suggested their child eat at the chowk for lunch. Now, our country system is incomplete without unsolicited comments. Look at the condition of teachers teaching in these private schools. Every year the teacher praises the school's quality as if having dinner every day at a 5-star hotel. Teachers act to the maximum on minimum wages. In the morning they are teachers, in the afternoon, peons, in the evening, marketing managers, and at night, dialogue writers for the next day. Their future is so bleak that even the meteorological department refuses to forecast it. The child will become an engineer, a doctor, or at least better than Sharma Jai's son. The country will continue to have concrete buildings, expensive books, and smart dresses. Until then, the dignity of government schools will be celebrated by breaking coconuts. Somehow, the school drama ends and the child reaches the college threshold. Suddenly, everyone remembers government colleges, and here begins the real Mahabharata. Cut off list is the list that burdens the heads of children and parents alike. Mothers, fathers, relatives, even the neighborhood aunties all carry the burden of our boy scored 96%, so-and-so scored 95.4%, etc. Some households stop having meals, some stop talking. The child becomes IAS, IPS, doctor, engineer. For many years, the whole country has been hearing about cutoff lists in government educational institutions and colleges. Every year the cutoff rises, reaching the highest level of percentage. Earlier, cutoffs were close to the highest level only in 1 or 2 colleges. Low marks on the cutoff list mean a bad college, a loose university, and a doubtful future for the student. Therefore, everyone is constantly increasing cutoffs in the race to get into good colleges and universities, from children to parents. But doesn't this open loot of marks indicate rote learning education? Like a smartphone without Wi-Fi is useless. Everyone is increasing cutoffs to save their own neck, and in this race common sense is the victim. Now, Gandhi Ji might be telling some counselor, "I am not getting admission in BA honors, I'm thinking of topping the Quit India movement instead." There is no cutoff in that, right? If this system had existed, Newton would have been first in the physics preliminaries. Today, marks are the national religion. Hard work, thinking, imagination, and humanity are out of the syllabus. Everyone is running this race, teachers, students, parents, and even the auntie who comes to the PTM after taking leave. The most interesting thing is, he can make laws for the country, but sometimes if a child scoring 98% demands admission, he is looked at as if he demanded the Prime Minister's resignation. So dear readers, next time when you see Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, or your P.